There's little doubt about it. We've entered an age of extremes. Hurricanes and other extreme weather are increasing in frequency and intensity. In an Accenture survey, most utility executives said weather is increasingly severe in their service territory. Wildfires have wreaked havoc in Australia, California, Oregon, Europe, and other areas. Winter weather is bringing its share of extremes, as Texans discovered. And we face simultaneous threats, severe weather or wildfires, concurrent with COVID-19. What does this mean for crisis communications? It's a whole lot tougher. More stakeholders want more information, and they want it now. One new trend is county involvement. 1/3 of U.S. counties, shown here in blue, issued some sort of pandemic policy. These empowered counties need information to balance public health, infrastructure resilience, and economic prosperity, and they ask utilities to deliver it. Utility customers have also evolved. For many, telecommuting is permanent. This means the home plays a greater role in their lives. It's a workplace. When power is disrupted at home, customer work is disrupted. We need to tailor messages to home-based workers in forms they use, such as social media. Business customers have scaled back their centralized operations. Much of their workforce is at home. To resonate with these customers, we need to speak their language: productivity, cost savings, business continuity. Most utilities address these changes by modifying crisis communication plans with more relevant messaging for each stakeholder group. Effective messages are timely, accurate, consistent, responsive, flexible, clear, equitable, credible, and informative. The goal is to exceed customers' high expectations, not just on blue sky days. Above all, messaging should engender trust in the company. According to a Salesforce survey, 90% view trust as a core value during the pandemic. While this may seem obvious, building trust isn't easy. An Edelman report recommends communicating with empathy and facts, calming and informing customers. Reassure customers. Recount system restoration progress? Sure, but also explain how various measures are protecting customers and employees. Be prepared. Many utilities harden their power system to withstand the brunt of extreme weather. In the same way, utilities can harden their communications before an extreme event. They can develop a crisis communications playbook with draft templates and content before the crisis. The content can include messaging, news releases, statements, social media, website copy, and more. They can tailor these to each stakeholder group. Then, when the actual event occurs, they can quickly insert specific information into the draft content. This approach increases responsiveness compared to scrambling to develop content during the crisis. It's also likely to improve the messaging itself, because it's easier to produce content during the calm before the storm than during the storm. Need help with your crisis communications in the age of extremes? You need a partner that understands the crises themselves, that understands how to mitigate these crises with an emphasis on cost effectiveness and social equity, that knows how to communicate with not just utility consumers, but also community leaders, the media, businesses, and regulators. That partner is Hoffman Power Consulting. We're industry professionals who've spent our entire careers inside the industry. We're expert content providers, and not just at utilities. We've worked with businesses, industry associations, regulators and state agencies, and others. This gives us a broad industry perspective that some others lack. To learn more, contact us. I'm Steve Hoffman, CEO of Hoffman Power Consulting. Thanks for watching.